Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Saturday, October 12th, 2019. The tarot card for today is the Six of Swords. Oh my, this isn't one of everyone's favorites here. Now today we have one from a deck that's relatively new to me called the Many Queens Tarot, and I know y'all are going to want me to put a positive spin on this Six of Swords. So let's see what we can do. Well, one of the things that it can be about, and of course this isn't going to apply to everyone, is travel. Not really long-term travel or anything, but sometimes it indicates across a body of water. And mind you, that doesn't have to be a big body of water. You know, the phrase, the nursery rhyme, whatever, goes through my head: over the river and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. So it could be something as simple as piling in the car and taking a little short trip to go visit parents, grandparents, and the water could even be a little trickle. Unless you were definitely looking for it, you might not even notice it. Now, yesterday I said I wanted to talk about something that was happening today, and an energy that has been building to today, and that is an opposition between Venus, which is now in Scorpio, and Uranus, which is currently in Taurus. Okay, first of all, those are opposite signs, and what we have here is that ripple effect of the card, you know, that turbulence that is there, especially with Uranus. Things are never, smooth. Let's put it that way, because Uranus has a tendency for things to, I want to say perhaps explode, come as a surprise event. So were you to see ripples or turbulence or whatever in some of your closest relationships today, I would not be at all surprised. But with Uranus, the surprise factor is always something that you never thought about. I always call Uranus the hold my beer planet. And the reason is that because you could sit there and you could list every single scenario that you could think of what could possibly go wrong. What could happen out of the blue that would mess everything up? Uranus will say, wait, hold my beer. I got one you never dreamt of. And so it goes. Now, here's the thing. Today the moon is in Aries, where tomorrow it will be a full moon in Aries, all right? So you're in full moon territory. That tends to exacerbate things a little bit more, all right? It adds to the ripples and the turbulence. But I'll be honest with you, life is often about 99% of how we react, all right? That's the most important thing. If there is something that catches you off guard, how are you going to respond to it? That's what you have to think about here, okay? Because what tends to happen when we have full moons, and you got to remember, the moon's in Aries, okay? So Aries is quick to open its mouth without thinking about the words that are coming out, as well as actions without forethought. So here you have this card giving you a little bit of a warning, a little bit of a heads up. If it's not you doing something that can cause issues with a relationship, then it could be someone else. The question is, how will you react? If you don't, it can smooth out when the full moon passes, or you can then deal with it, once you have, had time to ascertain what is really going on. But there is more than likely going to be some sort of change as a result of whatever is happening, because this is a card of transition. It does tend to bring sadness. It can bring depression. I just want you to know that if you're feeling a little off, today, tomorrow, it will pass, okay? That's one of the things that, instead of thinking that we need to see someone who's going to give us something to alter our brain chemicals, to just get used to the fact that we respond to energies in the universe, such as full moons, in ways that we don't often comprehend. And you are not totally in charge here. With the Six of Swords, it's more like you're along for the ride. and you basically kind of have to put, some faith in the universe and some trust in your journey. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.